Exactly.
If you're friends today,
Let's go like this. What's up, everyone? My name is YALLL. Follow me on Instagram at FIYI_N. I'm a photographer as well, so hit me up at delali.kofi.
Hi everyone, I'm Omar.
Hi.
Oh,
That's it? You don't have no soda? That one.
Okay, so my name is Tiffany. My IG is Toffee, like that's my nickname.
Hi guys, my name is Samia. Also, you know, so money with big money.
So money.
And yeah.
They call me designer.
Don't say hi. They call me.
My name is They call me designer. My name is Daniel.
Period. It's my turn.
No,
Okay.
Hi, my name is Fikayo Aderoju, and yeah, you can follow me everywhere.
What's your handle?
YouTube, Instagram, every Twitter, everywhere. Fikayo_Aderoju.
Spell that.
She'll put it.
Okay.
Then why you say
Down here.
No, what do you mean?
Oh, let's go. Timmy, go. Hi, you already know who it is. They don't. Okay, well, y'all are about to know who I am. My name is Tammy, TMI. And follow me on my hair page. I do hair.
Hey.
I do hair, so it's at Tema Tresses. Okay, it's gonna be down below. Follow that.
Hello.
Yep.
My name is Udensi Joshua, and I'm commonly known as Josh.
Is being honest and being rude the same thing?
No.
Can it be the
No.
same?
Wait.
Of course, it's not the same.
Wait,
It depends
okay.
on the situation, though.
What do you mean?
No. It's okay.
You
No,
can say
it's-
something
what do you mean?
honestly.
You can say
And
something exactly.
You don't have to be rude. You can
Oh,
be
but
respectful.
it's how you execute.
Yes.
If somebody's wearing an outfit and they're like, "Do I look fat in this?" and then you say yes, that's rude. But if you say,
But aren't you gonna be honest?
"Wait," you
Okay.
can say, "You look okay.
No.
It just doesn't fit you
Yeah,
right
just
over
like-
here."
I like
No,
I like
no,
that.
no.
My personal
That is
opinion,
not
like,
having it.
if you're my friend, I would rather
If you're my
not
day
be.
one, I'm gonna say you look.
Nah, so
big.
just be like, oh yeah, it's looking kind of tight. And be like, try something else.
Not
That's
like
all.
tight.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be like, oh, you look
Yeah,
fat.
so you're
Like,
not rude.
exactly.
That's kind of rude.
You
Like,
can
you're
Like if
different
someone
rude
asks
yeah.
me, like
there's
asks me,
difference.
do I look fat in this dress, and you do look fat, I'm gonna say yes.
You look
That's
fat.
true, and he did that
I'm
to
gonna
me.
say
He
yes.
did that to me.
Wait, Daniel.
No. This guy.
Wait,
Because
This is good.
because
You
to
need
me,
that sometimes.
because to me, that's direct. That's yes. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat and say, oh yes, tight. Oh baby, you should try another. I'm just gonna say yes, you look fat.
Nigerians don't care about your
Dress.
feelings. They'll say you look
Okay.
fat.
I think we're asking the
Crystal.
wrong question. We're asking about fat. If your friend's mouth stinks, how
Oh.
exactly.
Exactly.
If you're my friends today,
So anyhow you say it sounds rude,
If your
but
breath's
it's the
hot.
honest truth.
People don't come to you and say, please, do I look fat? Is my mouth smelling? This and that. You will just tell them when it's time to tell
people
them.
do ask.
See,
if
they
look
don't.
Okay, no.
If they do, they
But let me tell you, there's some times where.
Okay, you know what? How about y'all tell me? How about y'all tell me what y'all? Okay, hold on. How about y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments? Let me know below what y'all think. Is being honest and rude the same thing? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, I'll go on to the next question now.
Okay.
What is talking, or your understanding or definition of talking?
It's like it's me and you, and we're only talking to each other. Like I'm not talking to anybody else.
I'm talking to 600.
You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I'm being dead ass.
like it's when you guys want to date each other, but like you're not official yet,
Yeah.
and
So
you're
they
not
can
like
talk to other
talking.
people too.
No,
Yeah,
no.
they can talk to-
No,
Money is
talking
Daniel,
is the
go.
first stage of like
Yeah.
we're gonna be
The-
together.
The definition of talking, yours is wrong. Definition of talking
Sorry.
The talking can be
Two-
with so many people.
two human beings,
Wait.
two human beings exchanging words.
Thank you.
No, listen, it's a slang. Like it's like okay, I don't know how to say this.
See, so
it's the
so I agree
pre-stage.
with you, right?
Yeah.
So I agree with you, right? But the way people see it is when you're talking to someone, you guys aren't official yet.
Exactly.
So then, if you guys are talking and the next day he or she finds someone else
Then
that
they start
has
talking.
more attributes,
Yeah.
then they start talking.
Okay.
So you can talk to different people,
Exactly.
but like ideally that's how it is because you guys aren't together.
Unless
So
you make
you're
it
allowed to talk to
explicit
yeah.
that we are only
But
talking
more
to each
times,
other.
I'm so
That's it.
sorry, we're not gonna move past the talking stage if you're talking to 5 different girls.
Yeah, but that's
Unless
Yeah,
it's
but that's-
explicit.
I know I
Yeah.
have no right to be
But-
angry,
but
but
that's the
just
reason
how I
why
am.
most people
Yeah, but
don't
that
end
just
up
have in
dating
mind.
because they don't
They get mad.
go forward. Like
Yeah.
they don't
Yeah.
they
Like
don't say,
that.
okay, we've been talking for a while, wanna go grab something, let's
Yeah, but
let's
like,
go
just
to the
have in
next
mind.
stage.
But you know
Yeah.
how
Most people
Like,
just remain
when
on
you
the
Okay,
talk
wait.
to
stage.
multiple people,
On
it's
that
just-
note though, if you're on that talking stage,
That
do you
person
think that it's
doesn't
okay to
hold
talk to
the text.
multiple people at once?
Yes.
Like a lot of people
No
at
way.
once.
Yeah.
I don't think
But
it's
in the
okay,
talking stage,
but
in
but
the
the
talking
society
stage,
makes it
but can
okay.
y'all agree that in the talking stage you're trying to impress the other person? So if you talking to multiple people, is that really like impressive?
Yeah, but you're not-
that makes me think like you just like to be talking to
But you're
girls.
not exactly
Kemi,
talking to
Kemi,
other
Kemi.
people. It's just you're
Kemi.
going on the flow.
Kim,
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
not, you said it's not wrong.
Unless we make it official.
That's
but I don't like that type of stage.
Who is
not
Kemi?
okay. It's not
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
why
Kemi,
the
yo.
talking stage
I'm
has to be
Kemi.
fast. You can't waste
Yeah.
time with
Yeah.
the talking stage.
We-
Once you enter the talking stage, it's
Yeah.
like
talking is a process.
Yes.
So it depends on how far it goes. That determines like how we are going to act towards each other. Because I mean, I don't owe you anything.
Exactly.
At
I
the beginning of the
disagree.
stage.
Then
You don't
fine,
owe me
yeah.
anything.
Alright, okay.
Right?
But what if
No, I
you
think
both
that's
establish you guys are
anymore.
both talking to each other?
If we both
As he
explicitly
said,
say,
as he said,
that one is.
we started talking. you can talk to various people, but like depending on the point it has reached, when people are talking, that's when you can begin to, I don't know, whatnot.
What do you mean
But
talking?
what?
See,
Because when you enter the talking stage, you have to try and leave the talking stage as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if you remain in the talking stage,
That's
I
very
have
true.
friends that
No,
have been
no,
talking for
that's
6
true.
months. I've been talking for 6
What
months. The
are
gist never
we?
finished. They've been speaking,
But see-
speaking, like
No,
it's
no, no,
done.
no.
Move
But
on.
like at the same time, I feel like people have different ideas on what the talking stage
Talking is.
is, because you could be like speaking like in conversation with someone like regularly, but that doesn't mean you're talking.
True.
Definitely.
Yeah, but you
It
know.
depends
That's
on
why
who
I
you're
like-
talking to.
The
The
Exactly.
definition
But you
changes
know
when
why
you
it's
guys
good?
like each other. And
Yes,
if you
so-
guys know that
She
you
said
guys
like each
both
other.
like each other, then it kind of changes. It's not just talking anymore. It's
Okay,
like,
so if
I'm talking
if
for
y'all
a
both
purpose.
know that like you like each other at that
Mhm.
point,
Uh-huh.
you've established something. You've
Yeah.
established
Unless
something,
we
right?
explicitly say this,
But I think for
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think
Yeah.
for the viewers, let's actually explain what we see as talking stage. So me, my example is when you want to start talking to someone, that's the person you like send random snaps to. Or you like be
FaceTime.
like you FaceTime a lot, or you wake up, you say good morning, you add a little like good morning, how,
Right.
like, you
Yeah,
just ask
exactly.
very ridiculous
I agree.
questions.
That's
I
a lot.
agree.
You
That's
ask
a
At that
everything
point,
to-
you're talking.
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a lot. Good morning? No.
No, but people do that.
Yo, so when you talk
I-
to someone, you
I-
don't say
I don't
good
text
morning.
anybody.
I've done that in
Are you
the
serious?
If you the first stop
Are
in
you
the
for
morning
real?
and I'm texting you, I'm sorry, but we're moving past talking after this.
Yeah, like talking has to go fast.
Like,
Next question.
uh,
If you're dating someone new and if it's the first date, who pays first?
Are we skipping questions?
No, actually,
What
no.
about
I actually think we
What
should
about
address this
house?
question.
I think it's my thing.
Yo, I think we should address this question because I'm not speaking for everyone, but as for me, I grew up with the mindset that men should always pay, men should always do this. But then, like, I've been here for 5-6 years, and I don't know, it was an eye opener when I took a girl out and she was like, she offered to pay, and I said no, I should pay, and then we got into this huge argument. So like, I feel the way the world was before, or maybe in Africa or where I come from, men are always expected to pay. But right now, you guys could split the bill. Like that's what I do.
As
Like
long
I
as
pay
you
for the
I
rice,
agree.
I
I feel
pay
like
for
if you
the
go on a
rice, she pays
date,
for the food, or I pay for the movie, she pays for the food.
you should always have money you're willing to pay for at least yourself. So you don't
I
end
feel
up.
like if you
I
ask
feel
for
like-
my-
Anything can happen on that date. What if you guys
Wait,
start fighting
somebody go?
and they run off or something like that?
In my opinion, I feel like for the first date, you're trying to like you asked for my time, so you took me out. So it's like you're trying to impress me. So I think I would not personally make you pay because that's just disrespectful. But like, you should.
If you
Okay,
ask,
so-
I feel like if the person is
I will
asking you
always
out,
offer.
they should pay because they
I
asked
agree
you
with
out.
that.
So
I
if
agree with
you-
that.
Girl is
I
asking
agree with
the
that.
guy out.
Then the girl can probably
The
pay.
girl can pay.
But if whoever's the one
For
asking
me-
you out,
For me, to avoid just you guys should discuss before you get there. So
That's
that
no, you're not gonna
That's
discuss
too
it.
no.
Listen,
Because okay, when we're going there,
Plus
know
tax.
You will pay.
No,
I'm gonna pay for this. You're gonna pay for that. Like,
You know
where's
this.
the magic
You know
in
this.
this? There's no
I
magic
don't
in
have
this.
to-
On the first date,
I vote
my opinion is the guy should pay.
Exactly.
Okay, so
On the first date, my opinion is whoever asks for that date should pay.
But
Okay.
it's always the
My
guy
other
that
answer
should
is
pay.
For a date,
Wait,
when
wait,
you're
wait,
asking for a
wait, wait.
date, when you're asking for a date, you don't even know if that person even has money. So like they might feel pressured to say yes because they don't want to say no. So just know when you're asking somebody for their time, just
Then pay.
like make sure you have enough money to cover both of you. You know?
You know, honestly, no one needs to fight to pay. Like, if
Honestly,
somebody
like,
pays
actual-
for food,
If he
the next
says I
person
want
can
to take you
suggest to
out,
pay
I'll
for
be
the
like,
car.
right then.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be a thing about who has to pay.
Yeah,
Like, you must
yeah.
pay, you must
Yeah,
pay.
yeah.
Like, there are some weird girls, you go out with them, after you buy the food, when the waiter is bringing the
They're
bill, they
looking
start
at
holding
you.
their phones.
That's
Like,
weird.
Yeah,
like,
they
like,
start acting like you're not present
like me,
anymore.
like me,
Oh,
I would
left.
also pick up my food.
Yeah.
And both of us will be talking to her until credit finishes.
Yeah.
And then we get back to the bill.
Do you prefer texting or talking on the phone?
Texting.
Wait, let's start from the lobby
Ah,
now.
don't call me.
Hold on, the lobby.
Like, I enjoy both just as much. Like,
Talk to the camera, nigga.
The way we
but I'm talking to
Projection.
people too, because you know, I text my friends, so
Yeah.
I could do the same with someone that I feel like I fuck with, like I vibe with a lot, you know.
Me, I prefer talking on the phone just because I like to hear like annotation. I like to hear how the person sounds. Like if it's texting, you don't know how the person sounds like, their tone is. You could take it wrong too from the other side. So I prefer talking on the phone.
Yeah.
But like to answer that question, me personally, I like calling. Texting
Yeah,
is
I
just
like-
long.
yeah.
Why I like calling
I'll
is
forget if you
like, let's say I'm typing something, I can still be on the phone. I can still do other stuff.
Yeah.
But texting,
Yeah.
I need to stop what I'm doing
Yeah.
and reply your
No,
text.
that's not.
That's my
I
own.
have a different.
That's my own.
But what I'm saying is that like if we're not like close like that, like even if you're not close to me, like you have to know people's preferences. You can't just pick your phone one day and just call me. Like with me, you never plan we're gonna call. I'm just not gonna pick up. That's just it.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
Yes.
not that you plan it, but like let's say for example, you're outside
I'm
and you're
gonna call you
talking
my
and like
69 boy.
not my
No,
sister,
at least
like,
ask me. Can
not
I
my
call
sister,
you?
like yo, I'm not
Ask
calling
you.
you. Like, no.
Some people will call you,
Has
they will
to
tell
be-
you what they have to say, and they will not end the call. Like,
What are you doing?
yesterday somebody called me and I wanted to get on the phone, but they kept talking. They kept asking me questions over and over. It was an hour and a half.
Boom.
Sometimes you gotta be like, oh shoot.
Just boom
You're
and
running
just.
out of minutes.
Let me know the call below. How
I'll
you
be
end your
spooked.
call,
You
okay?
don't even know what happened. I'm not telling you I have to go, nothing. I just continue.
That's true. That is more believable.
There is
Like,
just like
oh,
network
shoot.
failure.
I'll go on to the next question now. What do you define as cheating?
It's a bit of a sticky one.
So, for example, I'll give an example
What's
then.
this deja vu?
For example, let's say I'm dating someone, and they go and see someone that I don't know, like a girl that I know likes them, and they go hug them up and they're talking, and she has his number, and they're talking like behind my back, and they
He
go
gets
and they
her,
go.
that's cheating. Come
That's
on, why you
cheating,
getting her number?
fam.
What do you
I mean,
wanna do? It's
don't-
not
wait,
cheating.
wait,
It's
wait.
leading to it.
talking behind your back as in how? Because I tried
Talking
to talk
behind
to
your
my
back
mom and you don't have to
That's
talk.
different. That's your mom.
That was
A girl,
different.
a mom.
That's a real
Listen,
thing.
no.
Those different.
Whatever.
A girl.
Are you
I
gonna
say-
say, hey baby, what's up to your mom? Like, come on.
Why
Listen,
not?
listen, listen. I say
Why not?
whatever you
That
can
way.
do in front of your partner's face.
Hold on,
It's
hold on,
cheating.
wait, say that again, say it again.
Whatever you can do in front of your partner's face is cheating. So if you're doing something you feel like, oh, if my partner sees this, it's gonna be weird. Just know you're
You
cheating.
know
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Because you know you're
That's
disrespecting
what
them.
Do you agree? I agree with that.
That's it, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's I agree with that. I agree with
We
that.
all agree on that.
Next one.
Collecting the number.
Next one. I agree. What do you think about moving in before marriage?
Oh,
This is an
I've
opinion
had this
question.
discussion before.
I mean, in this world now, it can happen. But if it's in Nigeria or back home, Africa, anywhere, it doesn't work like that. The day after you get married is when
You finally move into that.
you finally move into your partner's home. But in this world where we are now, it can happen anytime.
Back home, we can't move in together until there's a, you know what I'm saying?
For the ladies, until he puts a ring on it, please don't move in, because I mean, a man can be having the benefits of a wife when you're not his wife.
Okay.
The house fam.
That is
Like, just
Yeah.
Okay, can I say something after?
Go ahead. Say it now.
Okay, so I personally feel like it's practical to try things out, like maybe have a sleepover like one night or something like that. I don't think it's wise to move in and get a place with somebody who you're just dating because who knows if you guys break up, who's gonna be paying the rent now if you're doing half and
Or
half.
when you guys
It's
fight.
not practical.
Yes.
You
I
guys
agree.
should each have your own place. Then maybe I'm gonna sleep over
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep
I
over
agree
there
with
to
that.
see how you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
are. Because
No,
When you said
you might not
sleep,
even get
that's
along with the
cool.
person
Yeah.
when their nighttime routine. You
I
might not
agree.
even get along with them, or
Yeah.
like you don't like the way they snore too damn loud, or like.
But
I
if
don't
you're
know.
in love,
That's
I
not
don't
like
know
a
how
personal
loud
problem.
you
So
I
that's
agree with
sorry
that.
to them loud.
Maybe.
Yeah,
but
but like
it's good
that's
exercise.
that's actually true. It's better you kind of know the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
Yeah.
Because if like I know back home, if you have a boyfriend, you probably wouldn't want to go into his room, like you say, to sin stuff like that. But like she's right, it's good to like spend maybe one couple nights a week
Yeah.
just to get familiar. Like
And
some
that way-
people snore too loud, some people don't, some people roll. Like you have to see if you can live with those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
You might not.
Do you think your partner should be the one to fulfill your happiness?
You what?
Your
No.
partner should be the one
Put
to
your
fulfill
happiness within yourself and God. Period. Cool.
I
Next
agree.
question.
I agree because so many times people have placed like expectations and like their sources of happiness in people. If you can't find that fulfillment in yourself first of all, then you really mess yourself up by the time you
It has to
expect
be-
someone else to make you happy.
Yeah.
It has to be the people you
Because-
spend the most time with.
Because like
Partner and
because
friends.
like even things that
And
shouldn't
family.
like matter will begin to matter to you when that person doesn't do them. Like you begin to
That's-
expect
that's-
of
It's
that.
very dangerous to
That's very
to
true.
put your
because
happiness
if
on someone.
Yes.
It should be there, but you shouldn't be dependent.
Yeah, I
And
think
then
you should,
yeah.
you should have your own happiness.
Because once you guys break up, your life is literally gonna be over.
Like
Like
you
you're
shouldn't
gonna
be
feel so
depending.
devastated.
Like you shouldn't be like, okay, now praise me, now I'm waving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Like you should just be like, oh, like,
And if they say no, you be like, alright, bet you just
yeah,
don't like it, whatever.
Yeah, like fuck off.
Facts. Okay, tell me, let me know what you think in the comments down below.
But no, I feel like there's
Nigga, why'd
more-
you wait to the end?
no,
Okay, go,
because
go, go.
everyone
Yeah.
was talking. I was being respectful.
He's
you know?
respectful.
I feel like beyond that, something we should try to do a lot more is finding real happiness within ourselves. And I feel like this is a lot easier said than done. Like people don't really realize it, but when you look in deep, you're not necessarily always truly just happy on your own. Like a lot of people are not comfortable just being by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something like you need to build. Like personally, like I've learned that like you need to learn to like be extremely comfortable and really just vibe with yourself and get
love
yourself
yourself.
exactly
Yeah.
love yourself, get yourself to a place of happiness.
Practice solitude.
Exactly where you're a point where if someone were to come now, you can be happy together. You know, if that person
Share your
leaves,
happiness.
yes, it's gonna be sad, but that person was not what you were
Right.
depending on for happiness. Beyond that, you need to be able to like take control, you know, of your own life and
Something about
build your
that.
happiness.
Daniel?
Something about that, what he said actually makes sense. Because it goes with, not with like partner, but like with friends. Like when it's time to like, you know, share in common spaces, like maybe living in the same house. Let's say, let me put Omar as an example. Let's say he's in this room, I'm in this room. I will never go and disturb him like, yo, like let's chill, I'm your this and that. Because I'm the type of person that likes to be like by myself. But like the fact that he's just there beside, like in that room, actually makes something for me. Because I know like anytime I can just like go
Feel
there.
comfortable.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
comfortable. But like if I'm alone in a house, like alone by myself,
That makes sense.
You don't. Your
No
life
worries,
isn't
no
over.
worries.
You know what I
yes,
mean?
you know, but like I feel like kind of sad, you know.
And it's
But
actually
it's
wow.
not.
No,
It's
no,
not.
no,
It's
no.
not like your
yes,
life is
I
over.
see.
I lived by
Like
myself
it's
for
actually
3
very
months.
true because you
The
because
third
because
month, I was your.
because
your
whenever
man
you
on
come
the
home,
ropes.
you expect to like him like
I was
you
there.
expect to see his roommates playing FIFA.
Yeah.
And you just pop in and be but like if you come home every day, you open your door, you just walk to your bed. Like
Bam.
you
I
just
did
get
that.
depressed, man.
You
It's so
come
sad.
home from
It's
work
true.
to a
It's so
dark,
sad.
empty house. Come on, that's
It's
sad.
not like you need that
That's
person to
sad.
involve you
Yeah.
like, how was your day, this and that, this and
You
that.
just-
But
you
it's
want
just
them to
a
feel
matter
present.
of.
Yes.
It's just a matter of your life is not gonna be over if they're not
That's
there.
why
Because
individuals-
if that's how it is, then that's not healthy. It's not a healthy.
Yeah, no, it's not over. It's like,
It's an addition.
It's nice having
It's nice
It's
having
nice,
having that.
but it's not gonna make or break you.
yeah, but like what we're saying is that like it's a lot easier said than done.
It
Like,
is. It is.
being dependent on like yourself because people don't necessarily realize that that's
It's
the situation.
true.
they're in.
Because when you
Exactly.
first start dating somebody,
Yeah.
you're obsessed with that person. Like you just want to be with that person all day, all night.
Yeah,
And then
I agree.
I'm sorry, like that's the lust
stage of the relationship. You're just obsessed with that person. But don't let that stage last for the whole relationship.
Yeah.
Because God forbid that relationship ends, you're gonna feel like shit.
Yes.
You're gonna feel like absolute shit.
Okay, I want to ask
For a
you
long
something.
time.
When you start dating someone, do you date someone all in or all out, or you just date someone like something might happen tomorrow? So how do you go into a relationship? Do you go into a relationship like I'm all in, all out, like I'm putting everything in,
Me?
and I'm taking everything?
Once you put the
I'm
boyfriend
someone-
girlfriend title, that's like
I don't
you
go
need to
all
date
in.
that
I go all
person
in.
and work towards a future. Like I'm gonna end up marrying that
Because
person.
why are we together if it's not
Don't
all
be
in?
iffy.
You know?
Don't be iffy.
Because
you
I
know?
thought y'all were gonna
Why
say,
else waste your
No,
time?
there's
I'm
always
ready,
if.
I'm ready.
If what?
Yeah, no, they're going all in, but there's always if.
If what?
No, you can't think
Then
of
that's the
if.
talking stage.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah.
you can't think
Not
of
always, but there might be a situation where you guys like maybe fight.
And you start rethinking it.
That's
Okay,
it.
that's
That's
different.
different.
No, that's no.
After
But
one fight?
Because
you go all in.
at the end
If
of
it's
the day,
cheating, that's a different situation. But if it's just a fight, you guys can communicate and work it out.
Because
If you can't,
if you
always
go
work
into
it
a
out, you know?
relationship
Guys
saying
are adults.
if,
Yes,
if you go into a
Exactly.
relationship
Also,
saying
if you're adults, you communicate, you work it out.
then
If you
there's
came
no
to
trust.
then you're gonna be trying to find reasons
Yeah.
to make it for
Yeah.
sure when that's not how it should be.
Yeah, wait. I don't think that shit is recorded.
Oh fuck.
What do you mean?
Oh fuck.
What do you